Jai Hind students, welcome to Ramashish.Guruji Namla RG channel. Today I am going to discuss the Hindu newspaper of 29 December 2018, and this will be used as the current affairs source, and you will also come to know that how to read newspaper, and I will be including the current affair also. So I will take very less time to conclude all the parts of today's newspaper, and this will work for next 6 months in your upcoming exams. Like this video is going to work for next 6 months. The meaning is what? It will work for the exam which is going to be conducted in January, February, March, April, May, June. Till that time it will work. Okay, so on the screen you can see that the very main page is given, and on the very main page the first thing is written as, I will just read the important news. I will skip all the non-required ones. Okay, this is important. Assault on boys punishable by death. So this is a new bill passed. So this is important, and in this bill only one thing is there, that your IPC, like there is a POSCO is there. They may ask you the full form of the POSCO. So POSCO is your given over here. You can see protection of children from sexual offense. This is only POSCO Act. POSCO Act was in 2012. Okay, so POSCO full form they can ask, and the thing is what in this, the children under 12th, if to those children somebody is harassing sexually, so it will be the person who is harassing will be punished by death. Okay, so these two things are important. POSCO full form can be asked. Then second most important news is manned space mission to take off. So in this they may ask you the question that which satellite or which vehicle will take the three Indian astronauts are going for 7-day venture. They are going to be in space for 7 days. So only important thing is the vehicle launch. See, directly develop the launch vehicle, which is your, you can see, GSLV Mk3, and this is being done by Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. That's all. Okay, that's all. So this was the important in this, which I have marked already. Okay, so GSLV Mk3, this you have to remember. You have to remember 3 people are going for 7 days. They are going, and GSLV Mk3 by ISRO. That's all. Nothing more important in this. Then no important news according to the banking. What I used to say that from first page directly, now you will go to the last page. So I am coming on the last page now. Last page also there is no news which is more important. So on this page you can see that peace advocate and writer Amos Oz is dead. He is a 79-year Israel writer, and due to cancer he died. So only his name is important, that Amos Oz, he was a very great writer. So his name is important. He was from Israel and he is no more. So this is an important one. Okay. Then this is also very important news. See, I'll show you. The side news I used to say that are very much important. So this news is very important. Assam documentary film. You can see that Assam documentary wins film festival award. This is a very important news. And the name of the movie was Finding Beauty in Garbage. That's a very important. And from Assam it was shooted, and it is the documentary which has Best Short Documentary Award at Asia Southeast Film Festival recently held in Phnom, Cambodia. Okay, so these all things are not important. Most important thing is it was an Assam documentary and the name was Finding Beauty in Garbage. Okay, this is important. That's all. After that, if I go to up in the sports, there is no such important thing I can see in the sports. And directly on this page, Nothing is so important. And yeah, this is important now. Actually, in this one, celebrating N. Srinivasan's 50. So you can see that to Dhoni one book is being given by the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Palaniswamy. He is giving something. So you can see the book name is also written, define the something, it is visible. So actually the book name is, I'll show you, full name I'll show you. Wait. So titled Defying the Paradigm N. Srinivasan, 50 Year of an Extraordinary Journey. So on the name of N. Srinivasan this book is written. This is important. Book name is Defying the Paradigm N. Srinivasan. This is important. Okay, got it? Something more was written in the title. Actually the full title is Defying the Paradigm Coffee Table Books First, which copy is given to the MS Dhoni. So basically the main name is Defying the Paradigm Coffee Table. Okay, for N. Srinivasan it is written. N. Srinivasan was the captain for Team India. Under him we won 2 World Cups. Okay. Then one more in the sports channel I saw, like in the sports forum I saw, this is your autobiography. This is Rajyavardhan Rathore, and he is at the launch of hockey legend Dhyan Chand autography goal. Very important. Again this book, and Dhyan Chand is a very big name in the model of hockey. So Dhyan Chand has given the autography named as Goal, and which is published by Sports Star. That's all. So these 2 important questions were there from your sports section. And then if I see the business, I always used to say that business is a very important page. So in the business you can see that few things are there. I can see that one is to this one, PVR to raise 750 crore seeks shareholders nod. So PVR Cinema, it is going to raise 750 crore. That's all. Then you can see that Cabinet okays IPOs of 6 CPSEs. The Cabinet has given 6 initial public offerings. If you want the name, so you can go for the name also, but there are 6, so I don't think that it is important. Okay, so 6 names you cannot. They may ask you that recently Cabinet has given CPSE's company, how many companies? 6, 2, 3, 4 options, so 6 letter department. Or else they may ask that which kind of companies they were of CPSE's company. These 2 questions can be asked. And one more good question can come from here is, the largest IPO in 2018 was from Bandhan Bank. So they may ask you that the last year means 2018, now it's going to over. In 2018, which bank or which group or which company has given the largest IPO? So it was Bandhan Group Bank, which is related to banking. So it's a good important question. Okay. Now if I move more up, so there is nothing like such important kind of articles only. That's not so important. RBI name is there, but there is no such kind of question which can come. Okay. Then moving up, there is no such news on this page also. And no, this is a very important news. Very important. Very important. Rupees 4,500 crore assistance for Bhutan. Now see how many questions can come. First of all, how much rupees assistance is given? Rupees 45,000 crore. Very important is that new Prime Minister Dr. T. Shering, who assumed of finance on November 7 only. On November 7 only he has become Prime Minister. So it is a very important question. And so the Prime Minister of Bhutan has come to meet India, and he was given assistance. His name is Bhutan Prime Minister. Name is Lote T. Shering. This is the most important question in this. And 4,500 assistance has been given from India to him. Important question. Okay. When this news is there, it's not important aspect to the exam, but I would like to say that because it's a good news that our PM right now, Shri Narendra Modi, has visited 48 tours, because of which so many of questions are coming. So 48 foreign tours he has done, and Manmohan Singh in his time 38 only. So Mr. Modi has done more 10 visits, but still his bill is lesser. But still his bill is lesser. Ana? Still his bill is lesser than the Manmohan Singh. You can see that it is 429 and his is 493. So that's a good news that he has not used that much of our money. Okay. Then the next, if I go, then there is no such news on this page also, which likely to come, which is likely to come. There is no such news on this. See, this is now editorial part. So editorial part, as I have mentioned, that only part which is related to banking is important for us. Other also you can read. So one part is there, strange bill. This is a very important one. Strange bill is an important one for us. This is an important one. So you can see that strange bill, it has mentioned that the new e-commerce policy betrays muddled view of online and offline retail. So I'll tell you in brief that what is actually in what happened in March 2016, the foreign investment of 100% EMI was asked. Okay, so firstly the EMI was asked of FDI was just 100% in 2016, and now they have changed some policies. The Indian government has changed some policies. Very important. See, what is the actual thing is what they should not change like this. Right now, the Indian policy they have changed of FDI. For example, when Walmart has occupied Flipkart, most of it is stakeholders by 70%. Amazon is there, so foreign investors are coming to India. Why? Because you told in 2016 that sir, we are giving 100% of FDI without any question, and now you have started implementing some tricks, some more rules. So how it will be to them? Getting it or not? So now the other investors will find themselves in doubt that why Indian government is changing its policy all the time. Shall we trust on the Indian policy or not? So it is not a good news that you are changing the FDI policy all the time. That's not a good news. Okay. So about that only it has been written that that's what they have written. The new e-commerce policy betrays. It is betraying. It is not trustable because muddled view. Muddled view means bad view of online and offline retail. Okay. So this was the editorial which was important. You can read it. You will understand. I have given. One more question is there. They may ask you that government has taken act to check which product price. This may be asked. So you can see that it was onion. So for onion, government has given the act to please check it out why the price has down. Price has down very much. It was 30 rupees average per kg. Now it is just 2 rupees. It is very less. So it should be checked down. One more news is there by side. You can see that it's a very important news. Share profit with locals, Ramdev company told. The Uttarakhand High Court has directed a company run by Yoga Guru Ramdev to share a percentage of its profits with the local farmer. So, court has asked Mr. Ramdev to share his profit to the local farmers also. So, this is an important question. And the court has given this order keeping in mind the Biological Diversity Act 2002. By using this act, by using this rule, the court has given the orders. Okay. Then moving to the next, I cannot see anything important over here. This Odisha seeks 1534. They are seeking, they have not got. When they will get, so it will become an important one. And now no more questions I can see. And I am again back to my first page. So that is all for today. So see, you can see that within just 10 to 15 minutes, we can finish up the Hindu newspaper. These were the important questions which are likely to come in the exam. Okay, so I'll try my best to give you all the views of the Hindi newspaper day by day, and in coming days I'll be adding the links also below, where you can go and you can find out the Hindu newspaper. It will always be there for you all. So that also I'm planning to do. So I'll do that also. Below the link you will find that. In the meanwhile, kindly subscribe the channel. Kindly like the channel, and comment Jai Hind. Thank you. Jai Hind.